congratulations for buying your BrightBells. And remember, before you start an exercise program, you need to consult with your physician first, and you need to warm up. And that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm warming up on the treadmill. I've got my BrightBells to give me a little bit more resistance, get my heart pumping, my blood flowing a little bit more. And make sure you do that at home too, for at least 5 minutes to warm up first on the treadmill or the bike. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you a bunch of different exercises for all of your body parts, from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet, that's going to reshape your body. BrightBells, or weight resistance exercises, is the only form of exercise that's going to permanently change your body, that's going to permanently increase your metabolic rate. No amount of aerobics alone is going to change your body and increase your metabolism, but weight training, BrightBell training, is definitely going to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the major muscle groups first, your hips, your thighs, and your butt. That for you ladies out there is usually a trouble zone. So I'm going to grab my 5-pound dumbbells, and this is going to be called the squat. And you two at home, grab your weights, grab your BrightBells. If you have the light ones, that's fine. Eventually you're going to want to progress to a little bit heavier weight. That's what progressive resistance is all about, is increasing the weight as you go, because it stimulates your body to produce more lean muscle tissue that ultimately will change the shape of your body and increase your metabolism. Let's start out with a squat. Just put the weights right here on your hip, and you squat down, and we're going to do 10 repetitions. That's 2, your back is flat, your stomach is in. 3, working the hips, the thighs, and the butt. 4, 5, you're just looking forward. 6, stomach in nice and tight, always when you're lifting weights. And 8, 9, feel that in your hip and your thighs and your butt. And 10. Let's lift those weights up to your shoulders, and we're going to do shoulder presses. And that's 2, keeping your stomach in flat. 3, back flat, stomach tight, slight bend in the knees. 5, 6, good, this is for the deltoids. 7, to give you those beautiful shaped shoulders. 8, 9, and last one, 10. Now we're going to put it together. Squat and press. That's 1, 2, good. 3, 4. We're going to do a total BrightBell, total body workout today. 5, 6, good. 7, 3 more. 8, 9, we're going to do 10 repetitions of every exercise we do, and 10. All right, now we're going to put these down. I'm going to grab a little bit lighter weight, and we are going to work on lunges. We're going to do a lot of training for our hips, thighs, and our butt today. So the next weight down is the 3-pound, and we're going to do a lunge. So I want you to split your legs, okay, be up on your back toe, and now we're going to do a lateral raise when you lunge. So it's going to be down and up, working your thighs, your butt, and your shoulders all at once. Keeping your stomach in tight. Good. 4, 5. Remember, we're going to do 10 repetitions on each side. 6. Good. 7. Your knee should track right over your heel, but not to go too much further, because then it can open up your knees for a little bit of strain. 2 more. And last one, working the medial head of the deltoid, the outside, along with the hips, the thighs, and your butt. And opposite side, again, 1. Good. If you're just a beginner and this is too much for you, all I want you to do is hold on to your BrightBells right here at your hip, and that's fine too. It's all relative to what shape you're in, how much weight you need to lose, how much you want to shape up, how much time you have, how strong you are naturally. A few more. 6. Good. Adding those shoulders. 8. 2 more. 9. Great. And 10. All right. That burns a lot of calories, because you're using a multiple joint exercise. You're working your hips, your thighs, your butt, your upper body, and your shoulders, and your stomach, believe it or not, all at once. Our next exercise is we're going to move down from the legs to the back. So now what I use is the 8-pound. You might use 3-pound or 5-pound, or you may use 10-pound, but for me, 8-pound is perfect. Rest your hand and your knee on the bench to support your back, and we're going to pull that weight right up to your side, working the back, the lats, 3, good. 4, 5, and you'll find that if you're just starting out, 6, that even the 1 pound weight going through these motions is still going to get your body in shape, and you're going to feel the resistance. You're going to feel your body toning up and shaping up. But the goal again is to use progressive resistance, where eventually you want to use a heavy enough weight so that that 10 repetitions gets a little bit harder. And last one, to the opposite side. And you will find that your shoulders, 1, are weaker than your back and your legs. 3, so eventually you might want to have a different group of dumbbells for the different various body parts. 5, good job. Keep your stomach in tight. Good. Ooh, 2 more. 9, and squeeze it up. 10. While we're in this position, I'd like you to grab a lighter weight. And I am going to grab the 2 pound. You might want to grab the 1 pound for this one, because it really does work your triceps hard. This is called a tricep kickback. Same position, notice where my elbow is, and you're going to tighten that arm back. This is excellent for ladies who, as you start to get older, you start to get a little bit flabbier, so to speak, in the back of the arm or the triceps. 5, squeeze it. 6. Another thing you'll notice that when you do these exercises, where you do 10 in a row like this, you burn so many calories because it's like circuit training. You're not stopping in between, and in just like 15 or 20 minutes, you're going to get an incredible total body workout with your BrightBells. Okay, last one. Now we're going to switch over to the other side. Remember, we have to have that perfect body balance. We're doing the tricep kickbacks on this side now. That's 2, 3, really squeezing at the top. 4, to contract the tricep or the back of the arm. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 2 more, you're doing great. 9, remember you could do this 3 to 4 days a week. 10. Okay, now we're going to shake out that tricep a little bit. Now I'm going to show you some exercises you can do in a seated position if you have a bad back. We're going to continue to do 10 repetitions. We are going to start out with the shoulder press, and I've got my 8 pounds. I suggest you start out with maybe 5 pounds. Seated shoulder press. Takes all the strain off the back. 3, we did these standing before. 4, 5, shoulders is a really tough area for women because our muscles are so small and our shoulders are usually narrower. So we really want to do a lot of work on the shoulders. 8, 2 more. 9, and last one, 10. Let's move right to the row. You support your back with your stomach and your thighs, and you do row. And you can use the same weight here. 2, 3, working your back. 4, shape up that back so when you wear your spaghetti strap dresses in the summer, you can look great. Your muscles will be beautiful and shapely. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, keep your neck in line with your spine. 9, and 10. Now I want you to drop the weight down a little bit, and I'm going to grab these 2 pounds again, and we're going to do seated lateral raises. 1. See, we're doing them non-stop, continuous, burning calories and toning up. When we do exercises non-stop like this, you actually don't have to use very much weight to get a pump. 6, 7, good. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I'm going to add more weight now, and we're going to do seated arm curls. And whatever weight you're comfortable with, it's all relative based on you and your body weight. We're going to do alternate curls. That's 1. Got to get those beautiful biceps. 2, 3, good job. 4, and don't forget to challenge yourself a little bit too. 5, if the weight's too light, get heavier weights, or really concentrate and put your mind into your muscle and make that weight heavier. 6, squeezing it up. 7, 8, nice flat back. Squeezing up for the biceps. And 1 more. Good job. Okay, next exercise. Go ahead and put those weights down. I want you to grab a little bit lighter dumbbell, BrightBell. And I'm going to grab one down, which is 8 pounds. I would suggest for you maybe 5 pounds. And we're going to do a concentration curl to really get a good pump and development in the bicep, which is great for both ladies and gentlemen. We all need to shape up the biceps, okay? 6, good. Squeeze, you can even spot yourself. 8, 9, good, and 10. And your goal is to, on the 10th repetition, feel a pump, you know, or feel like your muscles are swollen inside. That's the kind of the feeling that you get when you get a pump. It's a good feeling. 5, remember 10 repetitions each side. 2 more. Squeeze, it's called a concentration curl. All right, we've done all the body part, but we have not gotten to our chest. So we're going to go ahead and do a chest press. And I'm going to grab the heaviest weight that I have, which is 10 pounds. I suggest you might grab 8 pounds. And we're going to lie back and we're going to do a bench press. So your back should be flat on the bench and your neck should be relaxed. And we go 1, 2, good. 3, just go down to where your arms are parallel with the floor. 5, 6, you do not need to overstretch. 7, just remember that. Upper arm parallel with the floor. And one more, and 10. Okay, now grab a lighter weight, and I'm going to grab my favorite purple BrightBells, which is 3 pounds, same position, and we're going to do a fly. And the weights go. 1, stomach nice and flat. 2, your butt and your thighs should be tight. 3, 4, this is all for your chest, for developing and toning and shaping the chest muscles. 6, squeeze. 7, good. 8, at any time put the weight down and just continue with the movement. 10. Okay, now we're going to do a tricep extension. Arms straight. I'm using the same weight that I used for the flies, and the arms come back and up, working the back of the arm. 2, 3. So you see, I've given you multiple group of exercises for certain body parts. You can do all of them, or you can pick and choose, or let's say you have a trouble zone, like your triceps or your butt. You might want to do those every night. Just do a few tricep extensions or butt toning exercises every single night. 2 more, and last one. Excellent. Okay, we're going to put the weight down, and now we've got to finish up with some abdominals. With the weights, with the BrightBells, we've done our legs, we've done our shoulders, we've done our back, we've done our biceps, we've done our triceps. Back, like I said before, we've done our chest, and now we need one more body part, which is the abdominals. So go ahead and lie back on the floor or your bench, and we're going to do a crunch. Hands gently behind your neck, just crunching up the upper body. Remember, in a crunch, you only have to move your upper body up maybe 2 or 3 inches off the floor, squeezing the abdominals, and squeeze. Good job. This is going to help give you those washboard abs, but the biggest thing that's going to give you those washboard abs is following the BrightBell workout, because that is going to increase your metabolism, tone your body, give you curves where you want curves, burn more fat, burn more calories, squeezing it up, and melt away that fat that's on your stomach so you will get these beautiful washboard abs. Let's do 2 more, and last one. All right, now you guys at home, pat yourself on the back. You did a great workout. And remember, to get into shape, you need to be consistent. You need to frequent your exercises. I suggest doing your BrightBell workout Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can do it exactly what we just did, a total body workout Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You will progress only if you give it intensity. You need to really give yourself a good workout by increasing the weight that you're using or increasing the number of repetitions that you're using. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, go for a walk, get on your treadmill, do a stationary bike, do some cardio kick classes, but do some form of aerobics 4 days a week, and do some BrightBell workouts at least 3 days a week. You can always do more, but do not do less. And the other component is make sure that you eat a low-fat diet and that you split your meals up into 4 to 6 small meals a day. Instead of having a giant breakfast, a giant lunch, and a giant dinner, don't do that. That slows your metabolism down. have little bits and pieces every 2.5 to 3 hours. So you're not eating more calories, you're just splitting them up. Make sure you balance protein with carbohydrates. A little bit of fat is, of course, necessary. Take your vitamins, do your workout, think positive, watch Gotta Sweat, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.